What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we have Hunter x Hunter exclusive Funko Pops. Let's check them out. If you've not yet, make sure to click that subscribe button and like button for daily pop content and awesome anime videos just like this one. As well as make sure to follow me on Instagram, join the Discord where you can talk to me and fellow collectors, as well as make sure to join my Facebook group where you can buy, sell, and trade your Funko Pops, and even become a Patreon if you'd like to support the channel more. All those links are down below. Alright guys, so we have waited and waited and waited and waited for Hunter x Hunter Pops. And they are finally here. And we have 6 new Hunter x Hunter Pops. I'm assuming there are more coming. There is supposed to be an anime moment coming as well. Nothing I've heard on that in a long time, but there's supposed to be an anime moment coming. I don't remember what it is. I'd have to go through all my old videos, but we have Hunter x Hunter Pops, and I know a lot of you guys are excited. I know a lot of you guys have been begging and pleading for Hunter x Hunter Pops. After I watched the anime, I've been begging and pleading myself too. You guys finally got me to watch it, and it's really cool. I'm only on the 2nd season, so some of these Pops are from later on, so they're kind of spoilers for me, because I had to look up certain things about some of the Pops, but that's okay. I don't mind spoilers sometimes, but Hunter x Hunter turned out to be really, really good, and I'm enjoying it. So let me know down below if you guys have seen Hunter x Hunter and if you're excited for these Pops. So anyways, let's get this video started. First up on the list, guys, for the Hunter x Hunter Pops is Hisoka. So we have Hisoka here with the playing cards, I guess, that he uses to kill people. So it kind of has his little sorcery, whatever you want to call it, pink aura around it. So that looks really neat. So it looks like he has a spade and then I think some more spades. Or hearts. I don't know. It's kind of tiny on the other card, but I think it's really cool that we got Hisoka, and he looks like he just has that deadpan look he always has, like he's getting ready to kill someone, or, you know, that little smirk he has. If he had a mouth, he would have a smirk for sure. I really like that they put the aura around the cards and him kind of like flinging them back and forth like he's getting ready to just throw it into somebody's neck or chest. So that's really neat. So when I was first introduced to him, he's really creepy, really odd. My brother told me a little bit about him too when I was watching the show. Well, I'm still watching the show, but as I'm watching the show, my brother was telling me that he's really creepy towards Gon, and he's like likes his power and he wants to fight him. It's just really weird. He's a really weird character. He's a really strong character too, though. Like his power of or his master of Nin is just freaking phenomenal. Like he's just pushing them back in that hallway, Gon and Killua. But his pop looks really neat. I like the pointy eyebrows and the hair slicked back, kind of like it looks like it has oil in it, but it looks really cool slicked back like that, like the character. And then he has the star tattoo, he has the teardrop tattoo, and then they got the colors down really well as well. Like overall, he's a really cool Pops. Obviously, Hisoka is a must-have for this set for sure, just because he's like one of the biggest bad guys in the show that Gon wants to go up against. I love when Gon, my brother told me that Gon just flicked the button back at him in the fight they had. Like I haven't watched the fight yet, but he told me he gave him back the button that he gave him. Like, here, take it, I don't need it. But that's really cool, so I'm super excited about him. But let's move on, guys. Next up, guys, we have Killua. So he looks really grown up here. Like he looks much more grown up than I see him now currently in season 2. So I'm kind of disappointed to get spoilers, but also it's kind of like it doesn't bother me too much. But watching the clip that I did where he's right here, he's using Godspeed. So I didn't even know it was called Godspeed yet. Well, I don't know if they mentioned it being called Godspeed early on in the anime during the Hunter x Hunter exam, but I don't know, I have a terrible memory, guys, but so he's using Godspeed here, and I think it looks phenomenal. Like, so he's like in the pose, like he's getting ready to move just super fast. Like I love the lightning coming up off the ground and just around him. So what's really neat, and I love that they do this, is again, they're making the lightning effect and the Godspeed effect and his power into a base stand. I love that they do that. I think it's a really unique detail that they did not have to do, but they did it anyways. And if they could just do this for more Dragon Ball Z Pops, it'd look phenomenal. But nonetheless, he looks fantastic. I love the white hair. It's kind of like a snow white hair he has going, like a albino white almost. But I love that they got the shirt and shorts down, the shoes down. Like I love the Godspeed effect around him. I think that's the best part about him. I'm super excited about these Pops, as you guys can tell. You guys got me into watching animes. You guys kept pushing me. You're like, you need to watch Hunter x Hunter. It's so good. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. And I put it off for so long, and then I started watching it, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's just a little slow paced during the Hunter x Hunter exam, in my personal opinion, but a lot of people told me it picks up a little bit, as well as my brother. He told me it picks up like in the season 2 and season 3, kind of after the exam. So I'm hoping it picks up more. Clearly it does, if these Pops look look this good. So anyways, tell me down below if you guys are going to be getting Killua. So I'm definitely going to be getting him. I'm definitely going to be getting this whole set, and you guys are going to see a full set review, so stay tuned. Next up, guys, we have Gon here, and Gon is using rock, paper, scissors. So I have not had a chance to see him use this yet, and I'm assuming he uses it against Hisoka in their fight between each other, I think, at least, or maybe that's later on. When I looked up the clip, it looked like they were in that tournament when they're in that tower, so I'm not sure. I'm at the part where I am right now, for anybody wondering, in Hunter x Hunter, is where Gon just healed, and then he was just going, I think he's going back and watching the fight between Hisoka and the other dude. I'm not really sure, but I know for a fact that I'm right after he just healed up from his last battle. So nonetheless, he's using the rock, paper, scissor punch. So it's a really weird name for an attack, but I couldn't pronounce the actual name for it. And I remember my brother telling me a little bit about this attack, but this looks really neat. So like, I love that he's in the battle pose holding his arm like he's about to punch someone really hard. So this is just really cool. I know he punches like a volleyball, like in the little clip that I saw, or like a basketball or some kind of ball, but nonetheless, we got a Gon pop. Super excited about that one. I can't wait. I know you guys are super excited. I know you guys are like jumping around your house, running around your house, yelling Hunter, Hunter. But I love the hair. I think they got that really down. Love his green little outfit and then his green shoes. I think they did these really well, so I'm super excited. So let me know down below if you're getting Gon using rock, paper, scissors. Next up, guys, we have Kurapika. So we have him using his nin chains here. I think this is really cool. So when I was first introduced to Kurapika here, I really thought it was a girl because he looks extremely like a girl. He looks extremely girlish, and even his voice is kind of girlish. So like, they made the whole character look like a girl, sound like a girl, but is not a girl, and it's just super confusing. Like, I mean, that's an anime in a nutshell, though. Like, all the guys typically look like girls sometimes, and some of the girls look like guys. It's weird how they do it. But so I only learned about 2 of the chains before this video, which I don't know if the other chains had any names, but I watched a video about Kurapika explaining the nin chain. So there is the chain jail, which wraps them up, obviously, and then you have the judgment chain, which pierces their heart, and then I think if it judges them or whatever, it like kills them instantly, something like that. I didn't read up too much onto it, but I just wanted to get a general idea of what's going on because I don't want to spoil the anime for myself. But I think it's really cool that kind of has it out, like he's going to use the I think he's going to use the judgment chain. I can't really tell which one he's using. I can't really tell by his fingers, but I think it's really cool that he's in the action pose getting ready to use them. I can't wait to see him use them in the anime. But yeah, he looks really cool. They got the outfit down. He kind of looks like a knight here, like in the clothing. Like I've always thought that he looks like a knight, like kind of like from Fate Stay. King, like technically King Arthur, but she has another name. I don't know why they named her King Arthur, but because she was a girl. I don't know. But if you guys have seen Fate Stay, then you'll know who I'm talking about. But nonetheless, we got Kurapika. This is super awesome. Next up, guys, we have Leorio. So he looks really awesome here as well. So he has his little glasses, which I always thought was funny. Like they're so tiny and they don't even fit his face. It's really odd, but they got his hair really well down. They got his suit down. So Leorio here is using the nin punch, and this is when he was in that classroom, like in the college, and he used it against Ging. I don't know who the character Ging is yet, but I was looking it up and doing research, and like I said, I just don't want to spoil it too much for myself because the pops are already spoilers in themselves, but he's using the nin punch here, and he actually looked really cool. I didn't even know he was going to learn nin later on. Obviously, they were all going to. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but I haven't gotten that far into the anime where it even introduces him to the fact of, or to the possibility of nin. So I think it's really cool that he gets to use it too, and he ends up being really strong as well. I love the green lightning effect around it, and then they even got the floor smash coming up, and it's even part of a base stand for him. I love that so much. So he looks really awesome. He has an intense look on his face, like you need to go visit Gon. But nonetheless, like I said, they did it so well. They got the action right, they got the power into the pop right, and I'm loving this so much. So obviously this is a must-have. Like if you get the 4 in the group, Killua, oh my god, can I remember their names without looking? Killua, Kurapika, Gon, and what's his name? I gotta look. Leorio. I just said it too. That's funny. I'm terrible with names, but you gotta get at least the original 4 guys. And last but not least, guys, we have a Hot Topic exclusive Gon here. So this is where his shirt is removed, and he's kind of like, well, actually, he's kind of like this. Like, is he like this? I think he's like this, with a fist and then his hand out, and he's just kind of like an action pose, like he's getting ready to fight. So this reminds me of when he was going up against the old dude with Killua on the blimp, when he was trying to get the ball from him, and he almost did. He was pretty close. He tried to, he headbutted him. He did all kinds of things, but nonetheless, I think it's cool. We got a simple kind of going here compared to the other one where he's doing the rock, paper, scissors punch, but nonetheless, I think it's really cool. It's not too much different because I'm pretty sure it's just his hand this way, and then his shirt removed. That's pretty much it, and they use the same head. But Hot Topic exclusive, it seems like Hot Topic gets so many of the anime exclusives compared to GameStop and Box Lunch and all the other stores. So they get a lot of anime exclusives and a lot of exclusives in general. But I'm super excited for this normal going. I'm going to be getting the entire set, guys. So obviously this one is a must-have too. All right, guys, so like I said before, I'm really enjoying the Hunter x Hunter anime right now. Thank you guys so much for recommending it. If you guys have any other anime recommendations that you guys want to recommend to me, make sure you drop a comment down below. Make sure you drop a comment down below on what you guys think of these Hunter x Hunter pops. I don't know if there's any more coming. There's supposedly an anime moment coming. I'll have to go back to my old videos like I was saying before and see if I can find out like the list and the picture of it. But I'm pretty sure there's an anime moment coming. I'm not entirely sure though, but I'll double check for that, guys, and maybe leave it in a pinned comment down below. Like I said before, make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys think about these pops. I think they're really neat, and I can't wait to get them and review them for you guys. But anyways, that is it for me. Big shout out to my Patreon subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me each and every month. If you guys would like to become a Patreon, the link is always down below. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.